making it to the final event or not.
What?
You wanna?
Marisa?
Oh, it's a
Sorry to
Marisa.
cut you off, but that's so jarring.
Yes, this is not something either of us expected to see coming.
Remember when I mentioned now that there's no pressure, I wonder what Beyond will play like? So this is what's happening, I guess. We're seeing a Marisa from Beyond, which we haven't earlier at all. Playing against a very strong Ken, so let me see what that looks like.
Okay, he is playing classic, not the modern Marisa here, however. See, the modern Marisa has the option of doing the EX quadruple back punch move to anti-air instantly. He has lots of options there, but she has lots of options. Apologies, I misspoke. But anyways, Ken now with the life lead from Laxlight. Beyond still pressing buttons, calling out gaps in pressure.
Yeah, so far really good round from Lax. Oh, great perfect parry. Let's see what he can get from this.
Oh!
Okay. Just leaves pressure, gets DP'd back in the corner. Putting
I guess
back
he
in the
just
corner.
knew.
Yeah.
I guess he just knew that Marisa was gonna walk forward or press a button at that specific interval.
You're
and
giving Ken players
Laxlight-
too much credit. I think Ken players there's a timer on every Ken player's mind. It's like a 15-second timer. After that, they just do ODDP, no matter where they are.
Hey, sometimes it can, like we said before, sometimes it can be a good idea to just start doing that early, get that fear in your opponent's mind. And on the other side is something like do it way later when you think they're not going to expect it, right? So it really depends on what player you're facing. Like, once again, Street Fighter 6 has a lot of human elements in this
Absolutely.
game. So,
Okay, let's see the pressure. Is he going to go into level 3? There it is. Get some of that drive meter back. Lax still not in a bad position at all, actually. Depending on how well Horn can use this Oki now in corner.
he does cash out, and Laxlight can still do a few touches into his own level 3 to seize the game, but unfortunately that will not be the case, as Beyond will convert fully without a combo drop to seize victory. Well then, the first game going to the last round.
I wasn't expecting him to take a round, but maybe he's been playing Marisa, who knows? Not doing too poorly, actually. Catches the button press there. Should get a good combo there.
Oh,
nice
no
perfect
DP,
parry. No
but
DP.
the perfect parry gets him the corner. Really good decision there, but unfortunately, Beyond still has a massive life lead. Goes for the armor there. Beyond about to burn out though, and that will be it. That's all she wrote there for Laxlight in the first game. It is not over yet.
Am I about to swallow my words? Taking the first game with Marisa?
There we go. Okay, cool, perfect parry once again. Laxlight not too shaken from that first game loss, it seems. A perfect parry once again. Laxlight is spot on with this. If Beyond was banking on Laxlight being completely unfamiliar or uncomfortable in this matchup, he might have guessed wrong. So Beyond right now, in this matchup, there's one thing I'd like to bring up, right? Marisa's double medium punch target combo into Gladius, right? She has mix-ups like uncharged Gladius versus charged Gladius, things like that. For most people, that's like a parry or like neutral jump or block sort of situation. But characters like Juri and Rashid, because they have so many hits early on in their EXGP or EX reversal, I should say, it breaks the armor. It's like an option. You can choose a winning interaction against Marisa in that string every time you want.
Right.
But for Ken, if he does EXGP, he sort of trades against it. He doesn't get a combo per se or nothing like that. And speaking of EXGPs, Laxlight will just be a Ken player and close it out with that right there.
I really tight till that one moment where the godforsaken move finally came out and took the round. But Horn doing really well with Marisa so far.
Yeah. What's really unfortunate for Beyond in that last round, though, was that he spent that super, was unable to get the round. So Laxlight with the big lead in the super gauge department. Once again, will he land the parry? This man is crazy. He is really getting into Beyond's head now. He is making Beyond possibly doubt his offense. Let's see.
There's also Lax
Yes.
like lore that people should know, which is we've noticed Lax likes to go into burnout, likes to spend drive a lot like it's a disease. But we're not seeing that too much this time around, being pretty conservative with his drive. Usually he's a drive rush cancel fiend, always going in with being the aggressor.
Okay. Laxlight with the life lead. 3 bars of butter on the super gauge. Okay. Tries to go for a parry once again. B-Hunt seems to have slowed down.
Yeah.
Will this be a conversion? Okay. No super spent. That neutral
Yeah.
jump will catch the delayed tech attempt. B-Hunt making a statement himself. Now that last round actually went down into 30 seconds or near there, I should say.
Yeah.
This is actually quite uncommon for Marisa, going by the stereotype and, the perception of the character by most people. I have to give credit to Laxlight. He has
Definitely.
had, I think, 5 or 6 perfect parries so far.
Yeah. It's definitely due to like Lax's strong defense. He's not getting as many openings as you would hope for, and just gets grabbed out of the level one. Let's see what Lax does in corner. Ken, of course, shines in corner, just lets the level 3 rip. No combo, nothing. And let's see. I think that's not going to kill absolutely at all, but it's going to put him really close to burnout and low health. Let's see what Lax can do in the corner right now. That hit could have been 8 in burnout now. Just bullies him and takes the throw, gets a game on the board. 1-1 between B-Hunt and Laxlight.
Well then, Laxlight equalized the score. What I found interesting there was the throw tech game, and they seem to be both these parties seem to be very clear on when their opponent's gonna go for strike or throw.
Oh yeah,
and
you're right.
you see, okay, back throw, Laxlight trying to regenerate his drive gauge, blocks that drive impact. I have to ask, like you pointed out, he went straight into the level 3 after drive impact, right?
Yeah.
I wonder if it's because, I'm gonna assume it's not because he's familiar with what kind of conversion he can do from there, but I think he didn't want to combo B-Hunt any further there because he wanted to get him as low on drive gauge as possible. So in the middle of your combo, your opponent can still regenerate drive gauges if enough time has passed, right?
Right.
That could have been the reason he went for that decision. Anyway, so B-Hunt coming out with the round win in the 3rd game of this set. Laxlight with some clean offense, punish, counter, throw to set the mood.
Yeah, strong play from B-Hunt. I'm really thoroughly impressed by his Marisa. He's also playing very patient, not just rushing in, pressing buttons. Okay, let's see. Now in the corner, gets out with a nice jump, gets a nice combo. Okay, the command grab, that's going to do some damage. Most likely he's going to continue the pressure.
Yes, the threat of the command grab can make people do a lot of unadvisable decisions against Marisa.
Yes.
But the best of the best often hold their emotions in check and keep themselves from making those unadvisable decisions, let's say. So B-Hunt.
Yeah, both players with
Lower
level
on.
3 now. Any hit should kill from either player. Yeah, just lets it rip. And that should be the game.
Very, very confident on that touch into the conversion there. B-Hunt with that spacing game on point.
He doesn't want to waste chat's time. Time is of the essence. He just ends round right there. On game point now, gets a good hit. On the jump, doesn't let him combo fully, but let's see what he can do from here.
All gas, no brakes, pedal to the
Yeah.
metal.
Absolutely. Oh, great air, keeps him in the corner, but so just jumps again, gets out.
Yeah,
Good
Laxlight
tech
seems
throw
to
there.
be. Yeah, at least he seems to be respecting the medium options from B-Hunt there. Lands one more touch is required for Laxlight to get the win here on B-Hunt. No conversion or anything there, unfortunately. However, just 2 more touches right after that, and that will be it. Laxlight taking a round for himself.
Yeah. We're not seeing Lax fully use Ken's Kate. I'm starting to think this is like slightly nervous play. First time in top 8, also loser side. Maybe wants to perform better. Because we haven't seen too many Dragon Lashes, we haven't seen too many Fireballs. Playing very simple, like a one-dimensional gameplay so far. But let's see how he gets out of the corner right now.
Hey, he does have
Okay.
a game under his belt though, so
Yeah,
it is
absolutely
not
does.
entirely unfruitful. Let's
Yeah,
say.
absolutely, absolutely. If it's working, it's working.
Yeah,
Do
but
your
let's
thing.
see if he can make this work farther. Maybe the one-dimensional game plan or two-dimensional game plan is all that's necessary. But
Ooh.
B Haunt with 2 grabs.
Hey, another.
Oh,
Okay.
oh! I was
Yeah.
wondering, is this Marisa or Zangief? But okay,
Yeah,
neutral jump
I
in.
think it's a good idea, right? Like with Marisa, you're always worried about the strikes, so she just comes and does throw.
Okay, so Laxlight tries to respond to the drive impact there, but unfortunately he was too low. Okay, B Hunt with the drive rush crouching light kick. Goes
Also,
for the
yeah.
jump over from Laxlight, but B Hunt on Marisa is not on a character that can do crosscut DPs, and in this game, a lot of cross up jumps have to be respected.
Absolutely.
So Laxlight has B Hunt in the corner, not able to anti-air there, and that will mean B Hunt gets a grab. He just needs to win this one round to move on in losers. Will this be a conversion into level 3? No. Whiffs, and that will possibly be all she wrote. And yes, there it is. The level 3 will mean B Hunt takes this set 3-1.
With Marissa. What did we see? What did we watch? Is this? I feel like he could just play Marissa in losers. He might just opt into play with Marissa against Shadowken 2, who we'll be facing next in losers. Sending Laxlight out after his first, appearance on World Warrior. Maybe nerves.